favorite truck driver in the whole wide world. It is Bitcoin Ben. Here for the daily. What the pluck is going on in cryptocurrencies? Hang on one second. There we go. Okay. Had to do a little sound test right there. My friends, this weekend I was in Miami, Florida. Now, mind you, I am still in Florida, but I am in Sarasota, Florida. This weekend, I was in Miami, Florida. Now, I was there with a large group of cryptocurrency people and entrepreneurs and business people at the Founders Group quarterly meetup. Now, this event was amazing. We saw projects, and everyone out in the chat who was there, and there's my lovely wife. Good morning, Kelly. Everyone that was there, I think, is going to agree with me on what I'm about to say. These projects were so amazing and so revolutionary and so world-changing that you can't really verbally explain the future without understanding that we're going through a fundamental shift that we've never been through before. And this shift, this transition, this reconstruction, this, I can't even call it change. It's so far away from the old system that it was crazy. And what made it crazy was it doesn't resemble the old system at all. What we are transitioning into, and this is what I want you guys to understand, because a lot of the crypto world doesn't grasp this yet. We're moving away from the centralized corporate structure into a decentralized, shareable economy where every member of each product, and I'm saying that right, every member of every product is a shareholder in the product. Perfect example, right? And I will be getting you a telephone number for this soon. I am now the proud owner of a or half owner of a silver company. And that's not a joke. All right? It's actually called the Bitcoin Benz Silver. And what it is I own a access to purchasing silver and coins at a great rate from a great supplier. And I can offer silver to people using my branded link. Now, I'm offering my viewers the ability to join my silver company, my branded silver company, where you guys, if you buy or you know people who buy silver, you guys, if you join my silver company, you get all of the rights of using my trademark with that. And you guys can earn money selling silver to your friends under my licensed trademark. You see how this is going? So I like silver. I own silver. So I get silver every month. So when I was approached, hey, do you want to open up a silver company with me? Sure. Why not? Okay. So now you guys can sell and buy silver under my brand. Now, if you just want to buy silver, we can sell you silver. My brand can sell you silver. But if you join my company as a sales affiliate, then you guys can sell silver under my brand. Oh, do they do custom silver coins, Ben? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And there will be, mark my words, my friends, there will be a Bitcoin Ben silver coin. All right? Now, all right? I want to I'll just call you Miss Sanders. How's that? All right? Miss Sanders. If you want to join my company and sell silver, I'm going to have a telephone number soon for you to call, and you will actually become a Bitcoin Benz silver licensed representative. Exactly. Daddy-o. You say, well, I buy silver weekly. Well, Why not buy it from yourself and make a commission? If you join my company as a sales affiliate, voila, you are a licensed silver seller under my trademark. See, this is what I'm explaining to people, and this is what I'm trying to tell people, is the founders group, all right? It's the founders group is not just a group of investors. It's a group of opportunities for you to join and earn money. The founders group earns money. We had opportunities this weekend, all right? And I still have one of these. Oh, I should have brought it in. I'll bring it in tomorrow, all right? We have opportunities this weekend, and we sold a few of them, is a coin ATM that you put coins in and you buy some Bitcoin. So it's about this big-ish, and you put it at a church or a little gas station or like a restaurant or something like that. And people can bring their change in and they can buy Bitcoin with their change. And you, as the owner of the machine, you make 10% or 5%. You program how much you make off of each purchase. So while people are cashing in their change, you're actually making a percentage of the Bitcoin they are buying. Voila. And that was an opportunity that we had this weekend. I bought one. Hell, in fact, if you want one, let me know. I have an extra one out in my van. It is the most, right? Here's Cat Rod. Hopefully those machines will charge less than 10 or 12%. You know what's great? You own the machine. You set how much you charge. If you only want to charge 1%, only charge 1%. If you want to charge 5% and undercut the other change receivers, do that. But if you're on my Patreon, or if you, all of this I'm doing through my Patreon. All right. All right. If you want to join and actually be a Bitcoin Ben Silver sales representative, join my Patreon under here and send me a message. And I'll have my partner, her name is Deborah, right, reach out to you, and she'll get you all of the branding license and all that. These are the opportunities. And I see people, or I hear people say, well, you can't just launch a business that easy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I see people who are like, well, I can't do that. Right? Oh, here, this is something I get a lot, right? It is multi-level marketing, but automated silver buying seems like a good deal along with wallet features and other discounts. Yes, people have this idea, and I'm going to squash this right now. Everything is multi-level marketing. Let me explain. The problem with multi-level marketing is the corporations went after multi-level marketing because it takes money away from them. All right. In multi-level marketing, Walmart is multi-level marketing. Let me explain. All right. So say that you produce pizzas. All right. I produce pizzas. Well, all of the pepperoni companies, all of the sausage companies, all of these other companies are marketing to you. You take those products and you put them together into a pizza. Then you market those pizzas to different shopping centers. Some of them say yes, some of them say no, some of them whatever. So all of a sudden you have a couple of grocery stores that are now selling your pizzas. And then those grocery stores put out an advertisement and say, we're selling Bitcoin Ben pizzas for such and such amount. They're marketing my pizzas, but they're also marketing the sausage and pepperoni and cheese, all the other That's what multi-level marketing is. It's different levels of marketing. What the corporations have done is they have tried to put a spin. They created the term multi-level marketing to scare the hell out of individuals, all right, getting into sales of items directly from the suppliers. All right. Say your neighbor makes damn great pizzas and you tell her, hey, I want to buy some of these pizzas. All right, Bonnie. So how does this fit into the Founders Group? This seems like a road in another direction. I'm worried a little bit about spreading too thin and not focusing on anything. Let me address that, Bonnie. So I'm worried about how does this fit into the Founders Group? The Founders Group is a group of investors. Investors diversify into other investments and other opportunities. She says, this seems like a road in another direction. Let me rephrase that. This seems like another investment. This seems like we are diversifying from the Founders Group. Yes. Yes, we are. The Founders Group is one investment. These are other investments, right? She says, I am a bit worried about spreading too thin. Let me rephrase that. I'm worried about investing in too much. Now, that actually depends on your capital. If you've got a lot of capital, then you can invest in a lot of things. If you have a limited amount of capital, then you have a limited amount of things you can invest in. And he says, I get the diversification, but this is not under the Founders Group investment. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The coin ATM machine is a project that the Founders Group, he's on the Founders Group platform. We will be voting on whether to fund his company. The Change for Bitcoin company is one of the companies that's on the Founders Group website. So absolutely, this is in the Founders Group also. See, this is why I tell people, Bonnie, come to the events. Come to the events so you're up to date on what all is going on. As a Founders Group member, if you're not coming to the events, you don't have the whole picture of the Founders Group. The Founders Group is about investing and making money. We are about every opportunity that we can do to earn and get return on our capital. All right. This is a new world. You have to let the old world go. You have to understand you can now earn money sharing a link You can now earn money sharing a link. You become a salesperson. We can now monetize word of mouth, right? Uh, Right. I I've already invested 649. Yep, that was for the membership and probably going to an event. Plus 1,500. Yep, that's the venture capital fund. Yep. And we'll be paying 150 or 200 a month, and yet still have to pay to go to a meeting to be informed and up to date. No, no. If it's all up to you on how active you are, all of the information is on our website and on our Discord channel and on our Zoom calls with the other founders group members. But what I'm saying is that these events, you get more information, you get to ask more direct questions, and you learn more of what's upcoming. All right. You get to see into the future of the founders group more than just someone who reads something or watches something on Discord. Yes, right. And at the events, you get to talk to the people personally, right? You're actually meeting with the CEOs. This is all up to you on if you want to do it. I just encourage people, right? I encourage people to get more involved. Right? Robert Dunn. Hey, Ben, perhaps you can speak to when investors will receive return on capital, return of cash. Okay, absolutely, Robert Dunn. Which project? Which investment? The in the venture capital fund? All right, the venture capital fund. Well, that actually depends on the vote. See, this is what you guys have to understand. All right, all right. Robert said the venture capital fund. All right. This is a decentralized venture capital fund. So we will vote on when the membership feels we should do a payout. All right. If we've had several consecutive very good quarters and people say, you know what? I think we should do about $1,000 payout to each member of the venture capital fund. Okay, let's vote on it. So we all vote and we say, yes, let's take money out of the venture capital fund and do a distribution out of the fund back to the shareholders. Okay, let's do that. This is a freedom platform. That's what this is. That's what makes this revolutionary. All right? All right. Hey, Mark, how you doing, brother? Mark says, I just spent 3 days in Miami with CEOs of these companies and had amazing conversations with them. Right. Robert said, realistically, investors have to wait for the projects to generate cash and not at will. Right. Just part of venture investing. Absolutely. This structure is like nothing that has ever existed before. This is like 1,750 people, Shark Tank. Alrighty, my lovely Bonnie, trying to be patient, but I still don't see much on the Founders Group website. It does not even show that I own a share, but have been assured that I do and that I am all good. Yes, we are building this as we grow or as we go. This has never been done before. If you're in a hurry on creating this new structure and this new way of doing things, I'm sorry, because we can't move fast. We are dealing with money, cryptos, new companies, new structures, new code, all of this. We don't want to run fast holding all of these valuable assets. We don't want to trip and drop things. We are moving as fast as we can safely. But what we're doing is we are moving forward. And each one of these events is a reassurance. Hang on a second. I think there. Chris says, Pani, look under your payment info and you'll see on your dashboard it shows your purchased token. Yes, that is there. All right. And having conversations like this on the show helps people understand and helps people get their expectations in line with the reality. Don't let your expectations outrun reality. See, reality is reality. Expectations are personal assumptions. Like, I think that I should lose weight faster than I'm losing weight. Does my weight give a shit about what my expectations are? It uh, you have no active subscriptions. That's what it says. Are subscriptions something different than? Yes, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what, Bonnie. Do me a favor and call up the office. If you have questions, here, let me get that. All right, here you go, Bonnie. All right, call up 512-847-8577. Talk with Lawyer Bamboo. All right, and mind you, you'll probably get voicemail today, Pete, because they're moving from Miami to Sarasota today. All right. She says, okay. That is where my confusion comes in then. Oh, okay. And Chris says, look under payment info. Yes. Yep, right there. Payment info shows it was received on 9/7/22. Yep, that's it. There you go. And there's Chris. Cool at Ponley. Yeah. And real really your dashboard is it has a lot of information there. And I know it's initially you look at it and you go, what the hell is all this? All right, your dashboard, all right, all right, okay. Thank you all for addressing my concerns. Love you guys. Hey, Bonnie, we we love you too, hon. And Chris says he loves you too, Bonnie. See, that's what I love about this community. We it's these this website is not your average website. Anyone who's ever had a Bloomberg uh, 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 a Bloomberg machine, they're detailed. There's a lot of information on them, and that's what your dashboard is. Your dashboard is a bunch of information. And when you're new at it, you don't know where everything's at. You're like, holy cow, I got all this information, but I'm not sure exactly where I go. We are going to have training sessions on how you work your dashboard. As soon as Lori and 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 Bamboo are moved here to Sarasota, Bamboo is going to start doing Zoom videos and training people how to use their dashboard. That's going to help a ton. That's going to help a ton. What? Better understanding. Penn has been solid since I discovered him from X22 like 2 years ago. Oh, well, thank you, brother. So, all right, now, this is what I want you guys to do. All right. If you're a member of the Founders Group, all right, we are going to upload the videos of this weekend's event here soon. I don't want to say a date. Uh-oh. The scammer's out again. Just got a call from Bitcoin Ben. Really? Because I ain't been on the phone. Watch out for scammers, guys. Remember, do not give up your seed. Do not click on any links. Do not do anything. All right? And if you're interested in joining the Founders Group, join my Patreon, which is $5 a month. Sorry, guys. It's how I keep out the riffraff. Join the Founders Group or join the Patreon. Send me a message on Patreon directly to me. It's the only way you can directly get a hold of me. All right? And find out about whatever you want to know about. If you want one of these coin ATMs, they're only $1,500, and you can earn money in your local area within a week or two. We'll ship it to you. Voila, boom, you're done. You have a change ATM for Bitcoin. And you can charge 10% or you can charge 5%, whatever. All right, Robert Dunn says, hey, Ben, can you speak to the title? Blockchain leads to huge rally in BTC. Buy now opportunity. Ab- Absolutely. What I'm saying is that the blockchain economy, like the event this weekend, is part of the blockchain economy. This show is part of the blockchain economy. The venture capital group is part of the blockchain economy. If you watch this weekend's event and you were here at this weekend's event, it would blow your mind with some of these projects. There's a homeschooling project that's going to be on the Founders Group platform that will literally blow your mind. They already have a metaverse that the students can go into and learn from home. And the difference is the students and the teachers and the educators are all getting paid in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. As I explained this weekend, imagine you're a really good teacher and you produce a really good teaching segment on American history, whatever, and you upload it to this project's platform, and your series goes viral. You literally, guess what? You literally become a millionaire off of one series because you had the best history program on the whole network. And all of the homeschoolers wanted to use it. That's the power. This platform, right? This platform allows for educators to get paid, right? Love you too, Miley. All right. This allows educators, teachers, professors to get paid for being great teachers and professors and educators. See, we always hear that we need to pay our teachers more. No, what we need to do is allow our great teachers more exposure. The problem is not the payment of the teachers. It's the inefficiency of the education system. See, a good teacher is trapped in a classroom. They do about 6 classes a day. Each class has a certain amount of students in it. Each student is worth about X amount each day. You divide that into 6 or 7 hours, and then you take out like building maintenance and all that. and the teachers get a percentage of that. So if you take a great teacher and they're no longer teaching 150 children a day, but they're teaching 50,000 a day, that teacher is gonna get rich. It applies competition to teaching. The best teachers make the most money. The best teachers educate the students the best. The students become more intelligent because they are being taught by the best teachers. Fatty's Bar. How do teachers, professors get a channel? That's what they're building. That's what we, as the Founders Group, we are able to invest in that early project. They have a lot of it built, but they still need to build more of it, and they need seed round investors. All right, Crypto Nana, my girl, how are you? I completely agree. There is a need for one-on-one. This project will allow teachers and educators to offer one-on-one tutoring through the platform. This opens up a whole new world for educators and students and homeschooling. It's just we all want it now. We all want it right now. Why isn't this platform ready? Because we gotta build it. Why isn't the Founders Group website already up and running and we're creating? Because we gotta build it. You see the progress we've already built. We're building more, but it takes time. The old system's collapsing. We are building the new system. It just takes time. You have to manage your expectations. So many people want the old world to collapse in one day. They want to see the bankers jumping out of the windows. They want to see Wall Street on fire. They want to see the stock market crash. I don't want to see all of that because it hurts everyday people. If the stock market just goes to absolute garbage on one day, you know how many average Joes and average Janes 401ks will absolutely be ruined? You know how many retired people will be absolutely ruined? No. We need to build this and We better hope and pray that we can build this as fast as safely possible. I completely agree, Howard. McConnell and Biden have already collapsed. Absolutely. But, my friends, you don't want a collapse. Like Cliff High says, you may want $400 silver, but you don't want it to go there overnight. My friends, if it jumps from whatever it is right now, $20 to $400 overnight, do you know what type of destruction that's gonna be? Do you understand how many people would die if that happened? Let me put it this way. If you take 1,000 people and put them on a ship in London, and for 30 days they go a nice smooth speed, they will reach New York in about 30 days. And they'll all be safe and sound. You put those people on the same boat, and you have that friggin' boat take off like a bat out of hell. And you have it going 1,000 miles an hour. And it hurries up and gets over to New York. You're going to have a lot of hurt people. It's like an elevator. Do you want to quickly get to the bottom floor, or do you want to gently get to the bottom floor? I would rather gently get to the bottom floor. I would rather take the elevator than the window. We don't want the window option, folks, but we got to build the elevator. That's what we're doing. All right, guys and gals, everyone have a great day. And like I said, join the Patreon. Send me a message. I'll help you get this going. All right, guys? That's what I do. Love you guys. Join the Patreon. Bye-bye.